What's going on, everybody? My name is Dr. Andreoni. I'm the main physician at Cannabis Doctors of Florida. I'm gonna break everything down for you about how to get your medical card in Florida. Super easy. And I gotta say, thank you to everyone who supported my first video. Looking back at it, it kind of sucks. You know when you have your first child and like, even if they're ugly, you love it anyway. That's kind of how my video was for me. But I'm making this one to make it short and sweet and make it actually effective for you guys. There aren't really any medical disclaimers because I'm not really giving you diagnoses, but I'm just walking you through how to get this card. Let's dive right in. All right, guys, simply put, it's really easy to get a medical card in Florida. I can really break it down into like 2 or 3 simple steps. The first step would be to schedule an appointment with an MMJ physician, someone like myself. It doesn't have to be me. You're losing out if it's not me. The second step would be to get the evaluation with the physician. And the third step is filling out the application for the MMJ ID card, and really that's it. So in order to be eligible for a medical marijuana card in Florida, the patient must meet the following requirements. The patient must be diagnosed with one of the qualifying conditions, which we'll get into in a second, and you must be either a Florida seasonal or permanent resident. A permanent resident is someone who has a Florida driver's license. This is the easiest way as it's same-day approval. Everything gets tied into the DMV. If you're a seasonal Florida resident, which means you live here for 31 days or longer out of the year, then you need to have 2 supporting forms of documentation showing the Florida address that you currently reside at. The qualifying conditions consist of cancer, glaucoma, Crohn's, HIV or AIDS, ALS, multiple sclerosis, PTSD, Parkinson's disease, chronic non-malignant pain, a terminal condition. And then this last one is kinda where everything else fits in. This is like the gray area, a medical condition of the same kind or class. So don't really stress out if you don't have one of the other solid qualifying conditions. If you have anxiety, insomnia, maybe not chronic, non-malignant pain, but you have a chronic issue that's ongoing that it's manageable, but you just would like it a little bit better. This is where you fit in. After the evaluation, depending on the physician, they'll either approve or deny you. If they approve you, then congratulations. All you have to do is complete the MMJ ID card application by going online into the registry and completing the last 3 steps. From there, you really can go straight to the dispensary. This is also based on the discrepancy of the physician, but normally the recommendations or the script, but we can't call it that, is good for 7 months at a time. It'll usually include flower, edibles, vape, tinctures, topicals, whereas the card that you just completed the application for is good for 1 year. If you're a seasonal resident or if you have an out-of-state ID but you live here now, then you're considered into the seasonal resident category. And seasonal residents, when they complete the application, it does take 7 to 10 business days. So it's not instant like the same day approvals with the Florida ID. Otherwise, once you're approved, you're also good. You can go right to the dispensary. It just takes a little bit longer. So I hope this video helped. I know it's much shorter than the last one. Please like and subscribe if you found this helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.